Well guys, it's time to build a desk for Allie because her old one collapsed on her yesterday. Alright, this is her old one, most of it. You can see what happened here. The anchors pulled right out of the fiberboard and it was just kind of teetering up against the wall, but then, you know, it'd been like that for a while. And then last night, or yesterday, she was eating some cereal and she went to get more comfortable and her leg came up and she hit the top of the thing with her knee, which was just enough to totally separate this. And the whole thing just collapsed. And computer, monitor, everything just pinned up against the wall and the shifted table and, oh, yeah, it was a pretty bad sight. Her cereal bowl had spilled all over her keyboard and yeah, poor girl. So I built her this one. I started on it yesterday and just got finished with it here about 10 minutes ago. It's a top. This is 1 millimeter melamine top. This is a laminate here, you guys, and this color is called Folkestone Gray. This part right here was part of the old desk, and I was able to take that off and square it up, and bolts are going up underneath the legs, and I got 2 bolts back here. So the whole frame is all one welded piece. Let me go underneath here and show you. See how that is? And it is, I don't know if you can tell or not, but it slightly angles forward. You can see how this here shifts forward a little bit. These cross members right here, that's 1/2 inch square, I think it's 1/2 inch. Yeah, it's 1/2 inch square solid rod. And the whole thing is made out of 1 inch by 1 inch square tubing. I didn't have any plugs, so you can see that right there. But yeah, I cut all the steel yesterday, welded it up, and then today I came out here and cleaned it all up with the grinder, the wire wheel, and yeah, then painted it up. Now I'm just kind of letting it sit. I didn't have any feet, so what I had to do is cut off some of that, you know, matting. From those things you can get at Harbor Freight. Those things right there. Yeah, I cut off some of the edge piece and then zip tied them to the bottom of the feet, you know, the bottom of the steel, so that way they act as feet, soft cushiony feet. Now this laminate is all particle board, but it's got laminate top and it's got a laminate bottom, but so the sides were all wood. I had to get a little creative with this. You can see the T-edge banding that goes around it. Well, if you've ever worked with laminate before, you know that the edges of laminate can be as sharp as razor blades and just cut the heck out of you. So what I had to get a little ingenuitive here. I used a file and filed down the very upper edge to get rid of the sharpness, and then I took a piece of sandpaper and went around the bottom edge. So yeah, looking closely at this, it's not really T-edging. It's black electrical tape. Yep, I started in the back here, went all the way around, and this was a full roll. I went all the way around 3 times, and then went all the way around this top part here. Now this used to be this brown color right there. You see that? I grabbed the sandpaper and sanded it and made it all scuffed up, and then I took some regular spray paint and spray painted it. Tried to match the colors as good as I could, but you know, that's all right. It looks good enough. For some reason, there are these stains on here, and I tried using chemical and lacquer thinner to get these off, but I think what that is it's rust. Back in the day when I first made these, I had them sitting all stacked and everything, and this might have been one that was sitting up on top, and I must have had a bolt or something sitting there, and it started to rust, and the rust literally became part of the laminate. I can't get that stuff off. I wiped it and all sorts of stuff. And then there's this big spot right here too, but I even showed it to her and she's happy with it. So her computer's gonna go right here. Monitor's gonna go right here. Mouse and her keyboard. So there we go. And so that's what we got. That's what I did yesterday and today. She's pretty happy with it. She wants me to bring it in the house, so I gotta get to it. So guys, tell me what you think of this project. What do you think about my fancy T-edging with black electrical tape? Give me thumbs up for that ingenuity. It actually even looks good too. And with a fully welded frame, I'm pretty sure it's gonna last a lot longer than her other one. So I'd like to welcome all my new subscribers and all my new viewers. Hello guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.